Alright, so I have an iPhone 7 and a clip-on lens, and I work mostly with my macro lens to get some nice macro pictures of wildflowers. Okay, so here I'm taking pictures of a beautiful elderberry bush, and I like to get really close to these cluster blooms because the flowers are so tiny and there's just a cloud of them. It's very medicinal, and you harvest the berries to make a syrup in the wintertime to help with colds and sore throats, and it reduces swelling in the lymph node system. So here I'm getting some pictures of some wild pea flowers, and I like to get down on the ground on my knees whenever it's a low growing flower. It's easier to steady the camera and get nice and close. There's also some vetch growing next to the peas that I was taking some pictures of, and both of these are great for cover crops. They're nitrogen fixers. Here I'm taking pictures of grapevines. I love that the new growth is fuzzy, and I was trying to get a nice up close picture of the velvety texture of the new growth on the grapevines. This here is a pokeweed, and you'll find this around Chico growing wherever it can. It'll grow in gravel, it will grow in clay, but it is poisonous. At least that's what my mom always told me. It has red berries that grow in it, or that develop after the flowers die, but don't eat them. They are poisonous, as pretty as they are. So here there's a couple flowers. I'm not sure if they're wild or they're planted, but there's some kind of stevia with purple flowers and what looks like a yarrow or something related to a yarrow. But whatever they are pollinator flowers, and the bees and the butterflies are going crazy, and it was a great opportunity for some fantastic photos. So here I am crouched over some really low growing flowers, and the identification on this one I'm not so sure. It is definitely in the mint family, but it has these smaller flowers growing off of the main stem, and it's a lot of fun to get pictures of.